Hey everybody, welcome to 4 Too Many, a podcast about...
Shut up, you know we don't know what we're talking about. The important part is, I'm due-up.
Yo, it's Jay Remy.
This is Dez.
And this is Sox, S-O-C-K-Z. Let's get this podcast started.
What's happening, everybody? Episode 14. How's everybody doing?
I'm good. You?
Pretty good.
You say episode 14? Wow. 14 episodes already.
14 episodes deep. That's crazy.
Yeah. What's going on, guys?
TGIF. Man, this week was a crazy week. Got to go to a good show. I guess I got to find out that I'm federally not a criminal.
Oh, you finally got the results back?
I got the results from my...
you started the job like months ago?
Yep, and I got my criminal check results back.
Cleveland Public School.
I'm so glad they let you in the schools before you got your results. So.
Man.
Okay.
Other than that, we've just been working. Working on the podcast, working. Sox, how you feeling?
I'm good. I guess the countdown's on for surgery. That's next Thursday. But feel good. Everything's cool. One thing I did want to talk about, you guys said that we're not going to be here next week, correct?
Yes, we will be off next week, but we will have some content for you next week. Blooper reel, I believe, and the punishment. Are we doing the punishment next week, guys?
It's a good question. Guess we won't find out. We're definitely going to have some content.
We will have something for you guys. We will not leave you out there with nothing. We will have something for you.
We'll be there for you.
But I did want to say thanks to you guys and everybody that's been reaching out over the past 2 months or whatever. See how I'm doing, checking on me and whatnot. Because it means a lot because I'm not going to lie, it's pretty scary. But it helps when you get a lot of support from friends and family, I'll say that much.
Right, even some randoms there.
Yeah.
Got your back like a broad strap, baby.
So nothing else?
Nothing really. That's all that's on my mind right now, to be honest with you.
Oh, I can imagine. That's definitely got to be, I don't even know. I don't even have a response for that one.
Did you have one before we started and then your Alzheimer's helped you forget it?
Yeah, pretty much. No, I didn't have a response at all.
Your therapist must just take money from you. You forget everything and then repressed.
All right, so I guess my week was decent. I actually had a short week this week. Got to see an awesome show that we're going to talk about a little bit later on in the show. That was pretty cool. Laughed my ass off. Other than that, it's been a solid week. Not too bad. Got Halloween coming up next week.
You got a little shindig tomorrow, don't you, too?
Yeah, I got a Halloween party tomorrow. That should be pretty fun. So it seems like a 3-day binger for me. A lot of drinking going on.
Well, for those listening at home, Saturday. So.
Oh yeah, they won't be. We'll tell them about it maybe in a couple weeks.
Club's not going up on a Tuesday.
Nope. Do up.
It's another beautiful week. I've actually lately been kind of down. Went into this week, I'm actually back up a pound, so definitely not happy about that. But guess it's my own fat ass fault. Was good. Went for some walks to start it off. I think got 2 days into it, got a little emotional, and it kind of spiraled into normal eating habits, which is what happens when food is an emotional thing for you. So yeah, I know we're getting real deep anyway.
Cakes and pies, baby.
Cakes and pies. But got back on track. Had a nice walk earlier before I got here. Still sweating profusely. it's been beautiful. The show we're going to be talking about later was just pure, unadulterated, fucking awesome.
Haven't laughed that hard in a long time.
Oh my god! I honestly thought me and Sox was going to be in the same room like next week. My chest was killing me. My chest was killing me. I was hoping one of them Google nurses was going to come give me mouth to mouth, maybe. But fucking hilarious. Only had to be. Thankfully, I'm a night person, so it didn't really bother me being up to like fucking 5 in the morning.
Yeah, it was definitely a late show. Late show.
I didn't want to bring up pounders for you then either.
Ironically, that's what we call Thursdays, I guess. But
I wasn't going for a Thursday thing there.
It was on a Thursday though, technically. But been a good week. I'm actually going to bring you the shout out this week, and thankfully you guys don't actually know about it. But the shout out is actually to you fuckers. Because absolutely blessed to be able to do the shit I love with the people I guess I love. Fuck with you. I couldn't imagine doing this shit with anybody else. Probably because you guys are partially retarded as I am. So
yeah,
shout out to you guys and much love.
Cheers.
4 too many as always.
Remember, if you want to get a shout out on our show, please leave a comment on our shout outs.
And we'll let you know the rules and everything you have to do. You know, the like one hoop and a half you have to jump through.
Right.
Not as pleasant.
I get that a lot.
No.
It's like cough syrup.
Yeah, that's foul.
All right.
Not gonna sing no Tim Burton or anything, but this is Halloween. I guess I lied there, but not always the biggest fan of Halloween, but it is coming up. It's fun to see. It's fun to see how cute kids get with their costumes and shit. And it's also hilarious to see how dumb fucking adults get with their ridiculous costumes. As Remy points to himself, because you know that didn't set it up. Nothing says older white guy like a stupid costume. I was recommended to be Chris Farley this year.
Oh, that's always fucking nice.
But I actually can't really disagree with it. So, what's
Right,
every?
no wrong,
Oh,
Chris
you guys,
Farley.
you ain't gonna drop the ball and let me know what you. Well, all right. What was your favorite costume?
Good one. I'll go first. I was a drunken Mexican, and I took second place at a bar for my costume.
Just a wall you couldn't get over, could you?
No, couldn't do that.
Just couldn't get over it, could you?
Nope, just couldn't make it to the top.
You gotta start having them contests at Home Depot. You might take home first and third.
And yeah. Who else? Sucks.
I guess mine was probably 2 or 3 years ago. I went to a party, and it was dead celebrities, and I went as Burt Reynolds.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to my boy Jeff Little for having the party.
Nice.
But yeah, Burt Reynolds was probably my favorite.
All right. Well, my all-time favorite. One year I was Blade, trench coat, katana, and all. I even had the little fake dollar store vampire teeth.
That is fucking priceless.
I was waiting for him to say
I
something.
knew he was gonna say something. His face lit up like.
That is. When we talked about this a couple of days ago, that was the first thing that came to mind too. Was like, you should go as Blade. And I was like, I don't know if he'll take that the proper way, but you know, just without the tax evasion shit and all that other stuff.
Oh my god.
I don't know, actually, when it comes to costumes, like I haven't dressed up since I think it was like 11,
Wow.
so it's just not really been a thing for me.
You just don't like Halloween?
No, I like Halloween. I just think it's really creepy. There's some parts of it that are just fucking weird, and people are assholes also on Halloween. Like it's for fucking kids. Like the best part about it is the kids part of it.
Right.
And there are just times where people are just assholes.
Oh yeah.
And people love to take the opportunity to be assholes in the best of times.
Right.
There's nothing like just seeing a bunch of little shitholes running down the street stealing people's bags and shit.
Oh yeah.
Or stealing little kids' bags.
Yeah, that happened a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah, I really hated having to do that to all the little kids. But
But shout out to the parents that always get the red wagon and put about 7 bottles of liquor on it as they take their kids out.
Oh yeah, that's good. There's been quite a few houses I go up to, and they're like, and Dad, do you want a Bud Light? Yeah, Dad wants a Bud Light. This is great.
hell yeah. Now I think I want to go as Duff Man.
Tough, man.
Yeah, it's Halloween's cool. I love
Jello
Halloween.
shots? Oh, yeah, I thought it was Halloween, not Christmas.
I just like the whole getting ready for Halloween, the decorations, the whole 9 yards. The party tomorrow's gonna be all decorated, real fancy and crazy.
You got to be over there early, huh? Set up.
Yeah, I gotta be there at like 8 in the morning.
Oh, so it's like work.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, that's gonna be an early day for me tomorrow, but it'll be worth it. I'm sure we'll get drunk and have a good time. We'll see who has the best costumes tomorrow.
That is always the interesting part, is seeing like when you get in the costume contest. Oh, actually, I lied. I did lie. My favorite one, the best one I did, was Donald Trump. Forgot all about that.
Yeah, you did.
Forgot all about that shit.
Oh, I forgot about it too, but yeah, you
Oh,
did do
man.
Donald Trump. Oh, I like that.
Don't hate me. First of all, as you're listening to this, fuck you too. Don't send me nothing stupid.
That was
okay?
actually a really good.
That was
That
hilarious.
was a really good costume.
Yeah, it was
Hilarious.
I took home first place, just
Yeah.
saying. At that place. But, that was my favorite.
That was a good one.
Hated who I did it with. But guess the fuck what? I won.
It was a good one though.
Winner.
It was really good.
Tiger blood. Fuck yeah.
So in normal fashion, we always have to do a top 3, and our top 3 this week would be top 3 horror films. Obviously, since we're talking about Halloween, I guess I'll go first. My first, as in normal fashion, 3, 2, 1.
Horror films?
Horror films.
Okay. I thought you said horror films. I just want to make sure I hit the right search.
On the right website.
Yeah. The
Get
right
off
two.
Pornhub real quick, and then
First off, don't ever tell me to do something I ain't going to do. We both know better. But beside the point.
just log out to your account. I'll log out of your account for
I
a
mean,
minute.
most of us have it.
That's fucking pointless.
Right.
The algorithm gets to know you and your kinks better, okay? First off.
So, as in normal fashion, I always do 3, 2, 1. I guess we all do 3, 2, 1, but I say it every time.
All right, number 3.
Number 3 is The Conjuring. I guess I could say the whole series. I like them all, but the original one to me is the best.
How many is there?
There's a lot now.
Oh,
Maybe
is
like 6. Because I think, isn't Annabelle in that?
Yes,
Annabelle is in that.
she's a spinoff. So if you want to talk
Yeah.
about good ones, there's like 2 good ones.
There's
No.
2 good ones. Yeah,
Makes
yeah, I
me-
agree on that. But I think there's like, if you do the whole like spin-off with the series, there's probably like 6, right? 5 or 6. I know I've seen quite a few.
I think there's 3 Conjurings, and then there's
Yeah.
one about the old
Yeah.
lady, and then Annabelle.
I would say at least 5,
I
maybe
think so.
6. I don't quote me, but it's in that area.
Something like that. Somebody please hit us up on one of the social medias and let us know how many Conjurings there was.
I would Google it, but I can't spell that.
I'm so glad he said it, because I was like, I'm not going to admit I can't fucking spell.
So moving on to my next one is number 2, and that's The Orphan. That is awesome to me. Just the whole trick of what it's supposed to be a little girl, but it's not really a little girl. So I just love that one. And my number 1 is, yes, it's a classic. I know.
Don't look at me. Don't you fucking look at me.
My number 1 is The Shining. I love that movie. That's a all-time classic to me. I know that was before you came around.
That's the Here's Johnny, right?
Yep.
All right. With the twins?
Yep.
Oh, fucking in there like swimwear, baby.
1980.
Yeah, 1980. I'm guessing someone else have that on their list. So, Socks.
And since I do, I guess I will do my 3. My number 3 is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That one I was -4 when that one came out, and I'm 42, so.
-4.
But I don't know. It's a decent movie, I guess, for like back in the day horror. I don't really watch the newer ones now, but it's just basically about a bunch of teens that go to look for a family's old homestead, and they run into these fucking whack jobs.
Didn't one of the insurance companies have a commercial just recently?
Gecko. That's the first thing when he said it. That's the first thing I thought.
Yeah.
Why don't we just get in the running car?
Yeah.
What are you, crazy? Let's hide behind the chainsaws.
I don't know why I thought about that, but that's funny that you were thinking about it too.
Number 2, you already brought that one up. That was The Shining.
Thanks a lot, Dick.
Sorry.
Well, it was gonna happen. It's very when we have these pick the top 3s or whatever, and we all go through with different shit. I'm pretty shocked that we don't have some of the same stuff.
Yeah, we don't actually have a lot of the repeats.
It's because thankfully I picked the good ones, and you guys just pick shit from fucking 1812 and shit.
And speaking of my number 1, that is 1973. That's The Exorcist.
Ooh, that's a good one though.
Oh,
I mean,
G. Bobby Johnson.
Yeah.
If you're a little kid and you see that, I feel bad just for the pure fact when you see some broad's fucking head spinning around.
Yeah.
It's at least half my exes. What are you talking about?
Oh,
jeez.
one you guys got in common.
Suck a fuck. Can't wait for 5 minutes to pass and you forget that we even started this fucking podcast.
I don't even know who you're talking about, to be honest with you, but
Okay. You got a couple though, right?
Don't you dare talk about that fucking horror on my podcast.
Well.
so Des.
So. At my number 3.
Take a minute if you want. You're fine.
Okay, just
Take a breather.
Right.
It's got hot.
It's getting hot in here.
Dang. Yeah, somebody was definitely brewing that tea. Wow. All right.
I'm just Kermit over here
That
right now.
sounds-
I'm just Kermit sipping over here right now.
Wow. The one fucking thing he remembered. That was good, though.
I'm done.
Oh, man.
Man.
Number 3.
All right, so at my number 3, I don't know what attachment I have to this movie. Insidious and just the first one.
Okay. Those movies are...
I don't like the others as much as I did the first one.
The sequel, the prequel, the ancillaries.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
At my number 2, I'll put It.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't like fucking clowns.
Understandable.
I'm out on the clowns.
I'm out.
They don't bother me, but that's definitely a close one on mine.
Here's a quick question. Did you like the remake
Yeah, that's a good question.
better?
Wait, did I like it better?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay.
I did not like it better. I was afraid that I wasn't going to like it at all, but I did end up liking it.
Did you like the second one?
I still didn't see the second one.
Oh, you haven't seen it yet?
Yeah, I was going to...
The coolest shit about the remake is it came out 27 years after the original,
Yeah.
which is when he eats, is every 27 years.
Right, that was perfect timing. I think it definitely was a good remake. I don't think it a lot of remakes kind of destroy the movie, but I think it was it was a solid remake.
I think the effects helps it a lot.
Yeah, because
The new age effects help that a lot.
Yeah.
they remade Texas Chainsaw Massacre and it was fucking terrible.
Yeah.
I thought it was
A
fucking
lot of the
horrible.
those older ones are hard to remake.
That's the problem with you fucking old people. You guys can't take the butt plug that is nostalgia out of it. Like, just choke it down and just deal with the fact.
Butt plug.
The butt plug. You guys are normally like, well, it's not better than the classic. The classic looks like dog shit. Because first off, we're shooting in like the old school.
They do look like dog shit, but it's not about what they look like. It's about what they.
You can make it look better, and then it'd be an awful movie, and then it's just an awful movie.
Like his remake, when you saw him about, it's just bad.
I think we can agree that we're both right here. Because there is some shit that you old people are like, oh, it's not better because it's not the OG one. Like, As I almost drank your beer there,
Well,
Des.
wait, wait.
I was
Well,
just,
what?
just swapping Coronas, I guess.
Coronavirus.
Number 1, I guess.
And I'm my number 1.
Sorry, we just had breaking news. Antonio Brown just signed with the
I was
Buccaneers.
gonna say you might as well
Ah,
say it.
yep,
A
throw it
little
out there.
breaking news. Da-da-da.
Bruce Arians straight was like, no, we don't fucking want him here.
Yeah.
You
that
lying sack of piss tits.
Pistons.
We still got number 1, right?
So yeah,
Yeah,
my
sorry.
number 1. I'm gonna throw in Nightmare on Elm Street,
The Ridge, the
the
original.
original. I'm
OG.
that one. I do know what my attachment to that movie is because I was literally scared shitless by that movie. The first few times that I saw it, and
That's it.
now I'm good. Now I just appreciate it as a movie.
Fred don't play no games.
No, not in my sleep.
Not my sleep, you know. This motherfucker's wild in my sleep.
All right, do up.
All right, my number 3 was actually, here's going to be a bit fun. You guys might be a little surprised. Number 3, Alien.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I know, right? Older, right?
It's good movie though.
Right, good movie.
Number 2 is your number 1. Nightmare on Elm Street was...
Streak. It's not
Elm
Thursday.
Street. Hey, listen.
Yeah, it's not Thursday.
It happens. The only thing that even came close for me was a Scary Terry. That's the only thing that even comes close. Scary Terry, bitches. Like, that is... But that movie is... Like, you can't watch that at night because you're like, well, I really don't want to fucking go to sleep right now.
Right.
Like, I know it's not real, but, I mean, in the rare occasion this shit fucking actually... I'm going to be the one. First off, I can't run.
Oh my
In
God.
real life or in my damn dreams. I can't even...
He said even in
I
my
can't even
dreams.
dream about running someday. Fuck that shit. This is not a cardiovascular built body.
Never been in a
God.
marathon before. Huh?
No, we do sprints. That's it. 1 run per day. That's it. And be like, oh yeah, keep running, fatty. I'll catch you in 2 minutes. Number 1 is actually the Saw series. You want to talk about
That
fucking
was almost on
43
my-
movies of just spin-offs and
That was
yada
almost
yada
on
yada
mine.
yada. But fucking just the fact they made what, like 9 movies, 8 movies, and they all brought something different.
So there's 8 or 9 of those.
I think there's 8 because I think there's 7 and then Jigsaw.
Yeah, and there was a talk about going. No, is it 9? Because I want to say they were talking about bringing out 10. The 10th of it.
The best part is all of them all came with something. You never got to the point where you're like, this is just fucking old.
No.
Now the story to it
The
was
story
like,
did get
Get-
drawn
it's-
out.
It's
They
not
get
a
pretty
Fast
old.
and Furious sequel type movie. It actually has a lot of.
nothing like watching that fucking used leather condom that is Vin Diesel trying to fucking strap on some tight ass leather pants again and race a fucking car 60 years later.
Yeah, it's not one of those dragged out series.
Yeah, well, it's still kind of dragged out. 8 fucking movies is a lot
It's a
of
lot,
movies.
but they were very creative with it at least.
Yeah, at least with the way people die, you're not like, oh, they definitely didn't repeat that one.
Do you think they do one more of those or no?
I think they go to 10.
I think at this point when we're remaking fucking everything, I'm sure somebody will kick that dead horse.
They'll run out of.
I think they'll
Fucking
run to
idea,
10,
yeah.
Yeah.
They might stretch the last 2 out though.
Oh God.
Stretch.
Yeah.
Get your Thursday mind out of here.
Get your Thursday out of here. I saw the Saw. Seesaw to Thursday.
Speaking of Thursday, so yesterday for us, we went to see Bert Kreischer.
I don't think you understand what a segue is. That they're expecting something completely different.
And that's the best part of it. Exactly.
Ready for
Exactly
a show,
that.
motherfucker? I double dog dare you, motherfucker.
Spoilers. Probably. Anyway,
Possibly. There were shirtless men.
there was shirtless men on a Thursday. Ain't that crazy?
Yeah, I even got an air freshener that has a shirtless man on it now
Yes.
that I've
And
never had before.
Mine is in the vehicle currently, hanging from the fucking right next to the black ice.
So our free gift was an actual air freshener that was very strong, by the way.
really strong.
I had
Is that-
Chinese food earlier, and it smelled
Yeah.
like somebody put a poodle in, made like fucking, made like coconut poodle. Like
Coconut
Coconut
poodle.
poodle.
It was, I got back in my car and I was like, what the fuck fuck is? Oh, okay.
It's very, very strong.
Yo, my God.
He made sure you were smelling whatever.
You get
said it
gang
was-
raped by a fucking coconut smell every time I open my car. Hopefully it lasts longer than like 2 days, though.
Yeah.
So-
Well, it's not one of those, like, you know, you get that couple-day pungent of whatever the smell is, and then after that you get
It's just
nothing.
gone. You're just up there staring at them the
Right.
fucking rest of your drive, the rest of your life.
So, guys, how'd you guys like the show?
I thought it was fucking great. Only thing that kind of bugged me was when we pulled in and the usher sent us to go park to no fucking parking spots.
Oh, yeah, by the way, guys, just to set this up, this was an actual outside...
Did we already say what show it was?
Oh, we didn't say the tour yet. We didn't say where we went.
Oh, yeah, we're jumping here.
We did what he did.
We were
It's
just
fine.
so... Yeah, he
Right.
basically... You're right.
We just ain't thrown up off of Tito's yet. But yesterday we went and checked out, what is it, Hot Summer Nights, I believe?
Hot Summer
Hot
Nights.
Summer Nights by Burt Kreischer. I want to believe I put him at 3 in my all-time comedians.
Yes, we did.
Because he's the machine. That was fucking awesome. But I don't know what you guys think.
Just a little to tell about the thing. It was actually outside. Which was
Sidebar?
completely different. Yeah,
Sidebar.
The sidebar, perfect. A little sidebar right here. It was actually outside at a drive-in theater, in a local drive-in theater by us.
For those of you under the age of 30, these were awesome fucking establishments, by the way.
What's cool about this? Well, not cool, but kind of weird about this one. It is surrounded by a highway and a train track.
The only thing that was missing was a fucking police shooting range in the background.
Yeah, I mean, as far as noise on there was just crazy. I mean, you're hearing the FedEx trucks and the highway noise on one side, and then you're hearing the freaking trains about every, 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah, he did a great job of incorporating them, though. So
Yeah, he really, because he was closer to the trains. The stage was closer to where the trains are, so I'm sure when he was hearing the trains, they were probably loud
Oh,
as
yeah, his
fuck.
stage was like within pissing distance of it.
But he was very good about actually, like, just playing along with the trains.
Making
and
fun of them,
yeah,
incorporating it, but
yeah, he did an awesome job.
I guess that's why you're fucking awesome, though. You can't just, wuss out like some comedians that show up and don't understand the layout.
Yeah, we won't say any names, but
you want to tell him about, was it the Colorado show?
Oh, when it got rained out and he stayed, I don't remember what city in Colorado, but the original show got rained out and he felt bad because he couldn't go on and perform. So he stayed at the spot with a few people that stayed behind, hoping to like wait out the rain. And he ended up fucking doing it like late as shit and was almost late for his next tour or his next stop on the tour because of just how late it was. That's dedication.
Right.
That
is dedication. You can't even... Most people would have packed a bus up and said, sorry, guys, I got to keep it rolling here. But...
I mean, like you said, actually, at the end of the show, that's why he loves Cleveland because, we're just fucking hardworking, blue-collar people like him.
Which is really cool because, a lot of people come here and they'll be like, oh, I love Cleveland, blah, blah. That's just a hype up. They go to Cincinnati. They go to Cincinnati. Oh, I love Cincinnati. Then they go to fucking Texas.
Blowjob.
Yeah. But
I love you, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
We're Minnesota.
I mean, but he actually does love Cleveland. He has a friend that's on the radio here named Rover. So
You're not gonna pander?
no,
I would figure that's.
I mean,
Figure that was a perfect person for you to
there
pander to.
is. I don't even got to say that person can obviously come on the show at any time.
Just not Alan Cox. Keep his fucking bitch ass off my podcast.
Wow.
Send him and LeBron at the same time.
Dang.
No,
Man.
I appreciate greatness. Alan Cox is the complete opposite. If
My
greatness was the
God.
mouth, Alan Cox would be the fucking rectum of it.
Wow.
Wow. Wait a minute.
We just turned this whole Burt Kreischer thing into Alan Cox again.
Y'all started it, okay?
What the?
Just saying.
Anyways, but yeah, the show was hilarious. I think there was probably a million times where I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack. I had tears running down my eyes. Sorry, no. Shout out to my buddy over here.
So that's now I've heard heart attack and cardiovascular in fucking one episode.
Thanks, guys. I'm really getting nervous about this, and you guys.
After I broke down yesterday, I'm a little scared, guys. But
Sorry, Socks.
Friends.
It's all fun and games. Still someone gets hurt. Remember.
How many of us have them? Friends.
Right.
Who needs enemies when you got friends like these?
Right. What are friends for?
Drinking and doing a goddamn podcast, I guess.
So, Doo-Wop, I'm just going to ask off the top, and then we'll go around the circle here. What was your favorite bit that he did?
The funniest part of it was the fact he started to tell the machine and was drunk enough to not actually tell the entire story. But the fact he used the new content of it about his ass hairs, I don't want to ruin it for anybody because I definitely don't want him mad at me because I dropped it out there. But he makes a joke about like his ass hairs clinging and his wife needing to cut him loose. So I'm just there's some stuff in there. I can't even replicate the fucking amount of stupidity and the hilarity of it.
Oh, the way he describes it too, like in a full out, like he went super detailed with it.
The best part is just how loving he is when he tells his family, when he talks about his family being fucking idiots.
Right.
Like, if I was my wife, I would have cheated on me a long fucking time ago.
I know, that was crazy. Oh man, sucks.
I guess my favorite part is when the trains kept coming, and there was one going from the back, and he's like, "You got any bitches on that train?" I thought that was hysterical. And then the other part where he ran out of his beverage, and he told someone, "Hey, someone in the van or the bus, can you make me another cocktail?"
Yeah. When they gave him water at first.
His whole show's good. I mean, you can't really pick out one part, I feel like, but
yeah, he's.
I think the whole thing's good.
Des, what was your favorite part?
So, just going back a little bit to when he told the machine, I just thought it was the most hilarious thing that he got through most of it, didn't miss anything. I guess didn't realize, wondering if he forgot something. And then immediately after talking about how he thought he forgot a part of it,
yeah, he did.
Then he forgot something.
He did bring that up. He's like, I feel like I forgot something.
He's like, did I remember? Did I tell him I was in Russia? And then completely forgot the segment where he robs his classmates.
Right.
But
yeah, but my actual favorite bit was his the only positive joke he could come up with for women.
Oh. That was funny.
That was very funny.
So mine is the probably nastiest joke that he had, or one that actually threw me for a little bit of a loop, was where he finds
lost things.
Yeah, he finds lost things with the little kid.
I
won't tell this whole segment.
Oh man,
because I wouldn't want to ruin that. It was new material, so obviously he will be probably telling that.
You're gonna die laughing.
Yeah, that. Both of them were funny though. Even the one where he was on the beach with the two different families or whatever.
Oh, and he found the dudes. The short story.
Yeah, the short story.
He found
the short story. Yeah.
There's a BMX couple or no, a motocross couple. By that I mean an older white guy.
Right, when he described
it with some huge tits.
That was hilarious. Yeah.
What's my name? What do I do?
That's
look up to the sky and tell the Lord, what's my name and what do I
do? That was just great. Then when he found out at the end that there was a Michael and a David, that was great.
No wonder why he doesn't know who his mom is.
Yeah, so that was definitely my.
And if you hadn't seen The Cabin, you got to watch it.
Oh, definitely check out. I just started watching it, but
and his 3 stand-ups on Netflix.
Oh yeah,
one is actually shot in the Agora, which
Cleveland.
he made damn sure to make sure we knew.
I think I watched all his stuff in one day, to be honest with you.
Oh, The Cabin. I just started watching. I got 2 episodes in, and I'm already
fucking hysterical.
Dying. He has some surprise guests on there too. Like, I don't know who else is gonna be on there, but the first 2. Well, at least one really shocked me. The first one.
Yeah.
The first guest really shocked me. I never thought he would have that person on there.
Towards the end, like I think it's the 4th or 5th, that guy from the Community and the Soup is on there.
Oh, nice.
I can't remember his name.
So, guys, he had 3 openers. Who is your favorite opener? We'll start with Sox.
I don't know his name offhand, but
I know,
whoever
I'm
the
not-
second guy that had went.
The Hispanic guy, right?
Yeah, I didn't want to just be like, yeah, the fucking Hispanic guy. I figured that was uncultured of you, dick.
Yeah.
Way to go, white guy.
I mean, that's the only way I could tell the
He strung together the best 15-minute segment or whatever.
Yeah.
I think they only got like 15 each.
Well, when he had a freaking mustard bit, I still can't believe that he.
The exact quote is, Remy looks at me, he's like, he's doing a mustard bit. I'm like, no, he's making you fucking laugh at a mustard bit.
Yeah, that was good. That dude was solid. I actually do need to go back and get his name because I would like to watch his stand-up. Des, who was yours?
He was really good. And I thought the guy after him was pretty good. I really liked the story about the home invasion.
I didn't know I was a fight type.
The third guy was good, but I think just the home invasion was funny. But he was a little dry though.
You thought so?
Yeah.
He had a couple, but
He had a couple one-liners that were a couple spots that were good. There was a couple ones where like he had me laughing at him making fun of the Cleveland Public School District.
That was
So-
good. That was
That,
good.
I mean, that obviously killed me at the current time.
And then Des in the back, I work for them.
That was a nice little drop. My favorite part of his segment was when he flipped off the FedEx driver. He's like, hold on a second, I'm just going to flip off the FedEx driver. And obviously when you're on the highway, you can actually see the screen.
Oh,
so,
my God, yeah. That's the best part about he other than the Hispanic guy, who I think was the best of the three, the third guy had some funnier shit when he's talking about so let's go over this. So I'm now homeless, shoeless, and unemployed.
Oh, when he was talking about was it in the first how many hours of going?
Yeah, it was like the first, what was it, 6 hours or something
yeah.
like that. He's like, so can I still stay in it? Can I still stay in the hotel? And it was like, no, you're supposed to be out by noon. Well, fuck it, I stole a bunch of towels anyway.
Oh
so.
yeah, because he signed he was supposed to have his own Netflix show.
Yeah, he's supposed to have his own Netflix
and
original.
ended up getting canceled because
Yep.
of the COVID.
What fucking luck.
Oh,
for
that
to
is-
fucking happen.
God
That
damn,
is
COVID.
bad. Yeah, and then he actually had the COVID. Remember he was quarantined?
Oh yeah,
Yep.
he wanted to know if any
Yeah.
bitches wanted to get or since they had antibodies. Any women want to party with a real man tonight?
Oh,
I got antibodies.
And then when he talked about he was actually decent. When he talked about having to get the batteries out of her fucking. He needed the batteries for the what do you call it? The thing they put on your finger. What's that?
It checks your oxygen
Yeah, it
levels.
checks your levels. I can't remember the name of the thing you put on your finger, but.
I'm not going to answer that one.
His thing was like huge. Don't even need to be that big. It's
Right.
like 5 inches.
When he said 5 inches, I lost. So that was
Yep.
great. The first guy, I don't know. He didn't even. I don't even think I really remember any of
I
this.
think I had my selective Alzheimer's at that point because I don't really remember.
Yeah.
I don't remember him very much.
I think the first guy was just kind of like there, right?
He was the
That
opener
what
for
it
the
was.
openers. I think that shows you the
I
demographic.
didn't know. I didn't know
He was
there
the-
was 3.
He was the
Oh, you didn't know there was 3?
No.
There
Wow.
was 3. Yep.
Where were you?
Wow.
he was the hype man.
Yeah, because he kind
More
of
or
came out
less.
and then he was like, he said a few jokes and then he was like, well, I'm just gonna like sit here and just like talk because the train. So because he didn't want the second dude to come out with the train.
Oh yeah, so he kind of just bullshitted the train.
Yeah, but other than
I thought
that,
it was that cunt that told us, "Hey, down there, I got spots open. You fucking lie. Next time I'm DDTing you." By the way,
yeah, that's
on site, you're catching a diamond cutter.
There's spots down there. Get all the way down to the end of the aisle. There's not one
Not a
spot open.
motherfucking thing.
And then we had to go like 2-3 rows back, which we probably would have got a spot closer if we didn't have to take that first
Yeah,
bike down.
yeah. I made a joke in the group chat about throwing a shirt on the stage. When we finally parted, I'd have had to been fucking Patrick Mahomes to make that throw.
Yeah, you would have had to be somebody.
If it wasn't for this dickhead. Hey, I got spots down there. Okay.
Yeah, we
Lies.
probably could have been in the next row.
Fucking,
You
you sit on a
sit on
throne
the
full of
lies.
lies.
Yes.
Fucking dick shit, I swear.
Oh man, yeah, that was.
Fucking Lieutenant Dan ushering us in. That might have been the best part. Was all the dumb shit. Well, I would say we, but it was more so Des.
Well, we sat.
Wow. What?
How long did we sit out in the freaking?
We
street
sat out waiting to
before-
get in for a half hour,
Wow.
and then fucking dude last second tried to pull in front of us.
Oh yeah,
You got a crisp $100 bill? Your ass gonna sit there then.
Yeah, and then the show didn't start super, super late.
Oh,
Yeah, thanks, Bert. Thanks for being 20 minutes late.
Tom Holland playing Malibu's Most Wanted.
What the fuck?
That's what the dude looked like. Trying to cut us off.
Oh
Did he?
my
I
god.
didn't even look at him.
King Kong ain't got nothing
No.
on me.
Got
that game cast.
I thought his music was cool though. Like he was like described the music.
That was the coolest shit. Is you got to turn into a specific station, and he had his DJ. Had a DJ playing music on the radio, and you could just listen. The best part was like his little, his like tidbits before
The
like,
one-liners before
This is the greatest intro ever. I remember me and such smoking weed under the bleachers before this song came on. Like,
Check it out.
that had to be the best part.
Right, that was good.
So the funny part is he started at like 11, wasn't it, Bert? The show finally started at like 5 till 11, something like that. I don't think we left and had like Dukes of Hazzard the fuck out of there, so we weren't stuck there for an hour at like 1 o'clock.
You did Dukes of Hazzard the fuck
Yeah,
out
you
of there.
did.
Dude, listen. First off,
First
you don't
off-
play that song as we're
first of all,
leaving,
that
because then I
part-
just got hyped. I'm like, oh, hells
And
yeah!
that parking lot was not set up for that Dukes of Hazzard. Well, yeah.
Oh,
it wasn't
First
Dukes of
off, the
Hazzard.
Impala handles anything.
All I thought of was NASCAR Heat 5. That's what I thought. As you're pulling out of the fucking...
You can't be playing that song like as I'm trying to leave. It made me extra hyped to get the hell out
I
of
was
there.
just hoping some jerk off didn't come out of one of those aisles. That's all I was hoping.
I was hoping
They
to
were
hit
looking.
I was hoping to hit the fucking dude that told me there were spots. That was
Oh
fucking
yeah,
really
that's
it.
who he wish he was on the opposite side, right?
But somehow Dez was a trooper and got home at like 1:30.
Got home, yeah, like 1:30. Went to
Jeez.
sleep and went to work.
I think I
Yeah,
got
Wow, a lot
I
of
think I
credit
got
for
fucking
you.
home at like 1:30. Turned on the Xbox. Tried to go to sleep at like 3. Couldn't fall asleep. I was fucking wired. Sitting there like telling my mom about it, sweating profusely, like walking back and forth through my kitchen. Oh man, it was like full crack show. And then so I'm playing Xbox. Trying to go to sleep at like 3. Didn't work. Lay there for 20 minutes. Eyes wide the fuck open. Like I don't even like a Tim Burton movie. My eyes were fucking huge. Got back
Deer
up, got on
caught in the
Xbox.
headlights.
Got back on Xbox till about 5. Went to lay back down. Finally started to fall asleep. And then, you scroll for like half hour. Turns into an hour.
Mm-hmm.
First thing I found on Facebook. Who the fuck is J Balvin? Balvin? The, what was it, Prince of Reggaeton? Like, first off, he'll be doing, I guess, Fortnite. Which, we're really going to get really fucked here. Because McDonald's and Fortnite is going to be brought up. And, that's already a bad fucking way for me to go down. So,
I almost downloaded that, by the way, because my nephew has it, but I did not. I did not.
can't even get you to stream NASCAR. Although I think you playing Fortnite would be hilarious too.
Probably not good with the heart condition.
Just you and your nephew playing duos. Fine. But they got they're mimicking Warzone's like Halloween special, where when you die you become this ghost and you have to kill the survivors. Whatever the fuck. Doesn't really matter because it's only Fortnite. The issue is, I guess he's now going to be the after party concert on Fortnite. I don't even know who the fuck this guy is. First off, you done fucked up Travis Scott's meal. And now he has one. And the fucked up part about it, I guess McDonald's is going to be putting together a valiant effort to fix their McFlurry machines so they can make sure to get you your
What did you just say?
McFlurry, the things that have been fucking more out of work since, hell, before you were -4.
So the guy that we all don't know, yeah, right. The guy that we all don't know is now
What's his name?
J Balvin, right?
What is he saying?
I have no idea.
What is his name?
Reggaeton,
Rigatoni?
whatever, whatever kind of music he sings. No offense, but
You gotta crumple the hand.
rigatoni, got the rigatoni.
First off, that's not it. He doesn't sing "When the moon hits
It's
your
your
eyes,
eyes,
I can make a pizza pie." No,
That's amore.
Oh
that's
my
a moron.
God.
It's a reggaeton. It's a
That's a
ta-da-ha-da-da-ta-da-ha-da-da. Yeah. I just did it for like 6 seconds. Everybody shook their
I
heads.
know. Everybody was in here.
Yeah, I
moving
know.
their chairs
Everybody
around.
was ta-da-ha-da-da.
Hey, that's in my jeans too, so I guess.
First off, I don't know how you fit whatever's in your jeans anyways there.
Oh,
So you keep that in your jeans. It's only Friday. But McDonald's put out that they will be making a valiant effort to fix their McFlurry machines. You know, when you go and your kid is fucking annoying you because he wants an ice cream and you're like, hey, give me a McFlurry. But they're like $7 for a fucking, a Caucasian dick size of one. Wow. It's about like 3 inches of fucking M&M McFlurry and they're like...
Sorry.
Speak for
What do
yourself.
they say? What do they always say? Sorry.
The machine is broken.
The machine is broken.
So what do you think? 8 out of 10? 9 out of 10 it's broke?
I don't think... I can't even...
You got to get lucky fucking once.
I can't even tell you how many McFlurries I've got over the years, and they've been out for years.
Fat 3, I remember every one of them.
Holy shit.
Fat 3 and I remember every one of them. Because I always thought it was hilarious. I can get an ice cream cone. Can't get a fucking McFlurry, though.
I have kids,
They're
and I
really-
can't even imagine how many times I've sit there and told them, if they even say McFlurry, I'm like, right now I'm going to tell you before we pull up to this drive-thru window.
You gotta
give
put-
them the shredded chicken treatment. Shut it down!
Yes.
Shut it the fuck down back
Yes,
there.
You gotta
Go
let them
McFuck
down.
yourself.
I got to let them down before I even
Let
get
them down
to,
easy.
Look, kids, you're probably not going to get this McFlurry because it's not going to be working.
We'll go to Dairy Queen where people actually
Yes.
fucking care about
Exactly.
their happiness, kids.
Right, yeah.
Or it's wintertime and they're fucking closed.
So
then
now some guy just some celebrity comes out. Now we're gonna fix our machines after all these years. Yeah,
So
we're gonna fix them.
McDonald's lost all their ice cream machines in 1976, and
It's time to rejuvenate them.
it's not really a machine. It's a cardboard box with a graphic over it. We've just been
Right.
thinking all these years
It
that
just
it
says
was
out
really
of
there.
order.
It just
Right.
says out of order
Right.
on it.
They won't know it's not a machine.
They don't know it's not.
They're so
You can
used to
see-
it never seeing it.
It's always broken, so they don't know what it should look like.
That's why you guys need Bert. The machine.
Machine. Put him in there. He'll always work.
He does. He does have that like superstar McDonald's physique though. So you know.
I would like to see him be the next McDonald's meal. I wonder what he gets.
Oh man,
They would not be able to afford to discount this meal.
Well, that was the big thing
Is
with
it
Travis
before or
Scott.
after he smokes?
Ooh,
All right.
Oh.
Right.
So I got a question. Is this going to be like the last Travis Scott meal? They're going to realize that the $6 because it's not even 6, but it's like 6 something. Are they going to realize that that's too cheap and they'll take the McFlurry
the Travis
back?
Scott took off quicker than my dad did when I was conceived. Okay, so I really don't fucking know. I'm hoping because it sounds cool. You get a fry, you get a Big Mac, and then you get the fucking McFlurry, which I'm sure is literally probably about that.
They
big.
made a they now have this weird shaped cup.
Fucking pup
because
cup.
I actually got it. My son got it. It's a very like taller and it's like super skinny.
It's like
so
a
it looks
fucking
like-
push pop.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome.
I'm gonna leave that one alone.
Stop with the Thursday jokes.
I'll leave that one
Stop with the
alone.
Thursday. It's like a pencil, you know.
Again,
Pencil
I'm
dick.
gonna leave
Pencil dick.
Pencil.
So like they just hand you a fucking push pop. That's still because the
Yeah.
straw the straw spoon mixer thing they used to give you for the McFlurries wouldn't even fit in the fucking.
Oh,
That-
it's just big enough to put that spoon in there.
They give you the same fucking like
Yeah.
Arnold Schwarzenegger
But
fucking spoon.
McDonald's never had this cup, like where it came from. I've never seen this cup before. It's definitely not the small. It's definitely not their medium or large. They like purposely made it for this.
So they're gonna run out of them. And,
Oh yeah, they'll run out.
well,
of
then the
them.
machine probably ain't gonna fucking work anyway.
And the
Our
machine's
machine
gonna-
is broken.
The machine's gonna break anyways. I mean,
That's the best.
Our
That's,
ice cream machine is broken.
that's why
I don't know
it's-
about you guys, but anyone else starting to get mad at all these fast food chains? There's another one named Taco Bell.
We had the incident last fucking night.
Yeah.
The shredded chicken. Lady, shut. I got locked down like mental world peace in the fucking.
I think she was so tired of like hearing this.
She
But
was
if you're
ready.
tired of hearing it, then take some initiative and just, go out there one day and just push your sign over. Because it's all on the sign still.
They were kind enough to put the Mexican pizza out of order.
I think when you roll up to the Taco Bell thing, they should be like, so this is what we have.
So welcome to Just Fucking Tacos.
Yeah. And on the menu, we have
fucking rename
tacos. How would you like them in a 2, 4, 6 variation?
Would you like the 3
Soft,
combo?
hard, or Dorito?
So, Dorito, you can get it regular or supreme.
Right.
And here's the funny thing: we're gonna be Just Tacos. Never have $1 fucking taco though. I don't want a crunchy fucking taco supreme for the what $2.19. Two fucking 19? Are you kidding
Oh,
me?
but don't worry.
Tacos were $1.
Don't worry. They're testing out chicken wings.
They're
To
chicken
make
wings.
it better. Chicken wings, hot dogs and bologna.
You
But anyway.
can't have shredded chicken.
You know how much it costs to shred fucking fake chicken?
You must have to call a samurai. And
But who goes to Taco Bell? Taco Bell and decides, hey, I want some chicken wings. I mean, that's not...
never once would I know.
You can't keep your Mexican pizza, but you can bring some chicken wings on.
It might be
Man.
like the first time they've
And
had
what's gonna
solid chicken there.
And then they were just talking about they were going to bring wine.
Or-
They're
Yeah.
testing a Taco Bell wine.
Oh my god! What? Now, first off,
Nothing says a great
First
meal
off-
like chicken wings and wine. That's just, I'm sure that's a pair.
Chipotle did it. Chipotle did it. We can do it.
Yeah, stop it. At least Chipotle doesn't X all their meats out.
yeah, you like steak?
They're
Well, we
still
get the
adding
fucking
shit.
steak.
Right.
That's because they're the best, one of the best in the business. That's why.
Kingdom business.
Chipotle.
Man, we
is
were talking
life.
about McDonald's, but Taco Bell. I'm sorry, I had to bring the Taco Bell.
Yeah,
up.
that gets him
It's
heated.
just starting to seem like these fast food restaurants are
The
really
fucking
being
little
aggravated.
bobblehead dog done walked into traffic. He's fucking disappointed in that place.
I wish he would come
Go get a
back.
taco.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bring the Yokero Taco Bell dog back because they were a lot better.
no,
back then.
you don't fucking. No, you put respect on his. You don't bring him back. Don't fucking bring him back
He
to
will
that
never
shithole.
represent that place
No.
ever again.
Fucking, that's what it is. They
And
ran out
I'm
of shredded
glad
chicken.
That dog wasn't in Pet Cemetery.
Right.
That dog was the shredded chicken. Now he's gone. They don't have none no more. Fucking,
my God.
like Remy said last night, inventory is easy. We need shells. We need fucking makeshift meat.
Yeah,
That's cool.
We did that fake meat and shells, and we got it. Yeah,
Fucking perfect. What can we do with exactly that? We'll make a 74-foot fucking nacho. They just take
Yeah,
a fucking
that's
hammer
it.
and just smack the
That's
fucking
what I said. All
shells.
is just break the shells down, throw the
Break
ground
the
beef.
shells, throw some
You know,
meat
they got a
on
little
it.
bit of cheese and lettuce and
Nachos.
sour cream, tomatoes.
Bigger nachos.
Oh, they don't even have the they don't even have the pico de gallo anymore or whatever.
Oh, the shit they couldn't even make right to begin
Yeah,
with?
they don't
That's
have
cool.
that anymore
They're
either.
shit-ass guac.
So now all you got is fucking tomatoes.
I used to love the cantina bowls because I was like, oh, cool, it has beans, it's got guac. It, like, now it's just fucking a bean paste. You look at it, it just moves all in one liquid, semi-solid
Wait,
fucking thing.
you
It's
sure they
just
still have
stupid.
burritos?
Who the fuck knows?
McDonald's.
McDonald's
We
don't
gotta-
have burritos?
We got to get back to McDonald's.
Oh yeah. Sorry, every time Taco Bell's brought up in this room, it's not very nice.
No, but, I mean, first off, McDonald's is becoming more fucking Mexican than fucking Taco Bell is now.
Yeah, at this point. Oh, McDonald's. I don't really like McDonald's either.
We're gonna
It's
fix
terrible. It's
We're
horrible.
gonna fix our ice cream machine finally.
The most uncreative place ever.
They like set. They used to be though, but they like said it so proud that hey, we're gonna fix our fucking ice cream machines. Yeah, no shit. You just put out a fucking meal that has ice cream to it.
Yeah, when you thought,
In
when you have
October.
like planned that, like, all right, we're gonna have to hold him back so we can get our machines fixed first.
No,
Plan. You giving people ice cream in October.
Yeah. Summer's over, but we're gonna make sure we get it in with the.
It just got cold. Here's some ice cream.
Des, the voice of reason always.
Oh man.
well, it's easy when you got you just got like the triple shot of fucking McFlurry. It's just a push pop. You just fucking.
I want you guys to go order it and see the cup that you get. You're gonna be like, what the fuck is this?
If they're open, I'll fucking do it
We'll
later.
do it
Well, I'll
right-
do it tomorrow.
right after.
I'll
You
live
see-
me doing it
You
tomorrow.
see
How
that
about
can, that taller can of Bud Light?
Mm-hmm.
That's the shape of that cup.
You know what? Actually, on our during our bye week, I'm sure I'll live myself getting one from fucking
You should.
McDonald's.
Oh, that is perfect.
And
Do
you
it.
guys can see my natural reactions to when fucking McDonald's gets drop fucking kicked in the middle. I get a doo-wop on fucking McDonald's in the middle of a drive-thru. The fuck is this?
So,
Matter of fact, you just want to do it Monday? I got no plans on Monday. We can do it Monday.
you guys go. That'd be great. You guys should do it on Monday. Both of you guys go get one. Give your reactions to it. And then maybe swing over to Taco Bell and ask them how many
See what's
see how
Still
many
on the
tacos
list?
they got. Can you give me a breakdown of the list?
like I said
It'll take
yesterday.
some 2 seconds.
We'll just hit them both up, or we'll do 2 separate segments.
Oh, that's great.
Like
That'd
I
be
said
great.
yesterday, you're gonna go there and you're just gonna ask for the tortilla because they keep taking shit off the menu.
Oh yeah, you're literally. If you look at their board right now, it's just taco meals.
Is that what it gets to be? I just got to go through drive-thrus and just fucking
Do they even have-
body fucking whoever's in
Oh wait, they don't
drive-thru.
even have the chicken quesadilla anymore. Was that shredded chicken?
Well, it's
Was
not.
it shredded chicken or was it grilled chicken? Because
I feel like you can do them different ways.
You think they still have it? I didn't even know. I don't know.
they have to have it. Well, they don't have to have anything. But if they
Well,
have
because
that
they ain't got
stupid
fucking anything.
Right.
stupid stack quesadilla, they might as well have a regular quesadilla.
Okay, so then I was about to say they
Might
get
be
rid
giving them a little bit too much faith.
Just
Yeah,
like a
I was saying they
Thursday.
get rid of
The
fucking-
worst part is any other time you're like, ooh, we're talking about Taco Bell. Sounds fucking good. Now you're like, ooh, I love Taco Bell.
Yeah, you
I
know
love
that-
Taco Bell.
You know that late night destination that you had when you.
Hey, what happened to fourth meal, you cocksuckers?
You're rolling over to Sheets instead at this point now.
Fucking good to go. Take your ass to Arby's, maybe.
Right.
You're going to be getting tacos from KFC and fucking wings from fucking Taco Bell.
Let's play reverse roll here for no apparent reason.
We're supposed to do
We're a chicken spot,
We're
but
gonna
we
do-
want to give you a taco. And we're a taco spot. We want to give you chicken. Okay.
Guys, in all fairness, Domino's now does the taco pizza and the cheeseburger pizza.
Fair enough. Fuck them all then.
Because nothing says like a half pound of grease at the bottom of your fucking
But at least
box.
they still stick with their pizzas, though.
They do fucking paninis. They do wings.
I mean,
they do.
yeah, but that's all these big chains.
I mean, have you had a Domino's pizza? Domino's pizza?
Oh, I thought you said
is it,
Donatos.
Donatos?
Yeah. There's a big difference between those two.
Don't know if I had the Domino's.
Donatos is like a very thin crust pizza.
That's pretty good.
I used to when your boy Romeo was in town. Romeo Cornell.
Romeo
Just the
Cornell.
Fucking ciabatta.
I don't know. I don't want to get into the thing of starting to review pizzas. I don't want to piss off a potential.
No,
boss.
there is a.
I don't want to piss off a potential boss.
There is
so,
a certain somebody that you will never talk
Go-
bad about on this
love
show.
you, El Presidente.
It's a fine line.
I ain't getting my ass kicked by him. I'm cool.
Watching him do those Philly cheesesteak reviews,
No,
though, are
he
great.
hates. He can't fucking
Yeah,
stand
he
it.
can't do it. It is hilarious.
And after
though.
two of them, he's like, I gotta go back to pizza. This is
Yeah.
fucking terrible.
The way he talks about how if, because he used to be like kind of chubbier, so I don't think he ever wants to go back to that.
Why'd you only look at me?
I didn't look fucking
What's
nowhere.
supposed to mean? What are you trying to say here, Jer? Just because I look like Bert Plus doesn't mean any fucking
I
thing.
can't believe
okay?
you hated
Hurt
cheese whiz that
flies.
much.
I don't really
Philly
care for it
cheesesteaks
either.
with the cheese whiz is amazing.
Some people can really fuck some shit up very easily.
Cassidy. Anyway.
The caucasity. Is that like your word of the month? Did somebody buy you one of them calendars, or
Oh, I did use that.
you used it
yesterday,
last
too.
night? You was like screaming it at the school shooter next to us.
Yeah, he was.
The fucking
Man.
Kurt Columbine was fucking next to us, and he's over here like the caucasity of this man.
I was
I'm like, Jesus
wow.
fucking Christ! First off, we're in North Ridgeville.
He made
Black
sure,
guy,
yeah.
please don't do this.
I don't think he knew he was in North Ridgeville.
He was grown in North Ridgeville. What are you talking about?
He came out that swamp.
I think he had some Avon parents. That's what he was looking like.
Avon parents.
He had some Avon parents.
Them kissing
Avon
cousins.
Lake
Like,
parents.
Avon Lake.
Let's get specific here.
Avon Lake.
to anybody who's listening not from Ohio, that was fucking funny. So
Right.
Yeah, they would understand.
we get to Would You Rather. I feel like
All right,
This
Sox, come on. Would you rather?
So before we're gonna do the Would You Rather, but I know Remy's got a shout out on the Would You Rather first before I get mine in.
We have a special, one of our friends from the IG, C, actually gave us one of our Would You Rathers this week. And, C, thank you very much. We love you. Everybody on the show loves you. We appreciate you. And you're fucking crazy.
to say the least.
Yes, but we still love you because you're fucking crazy. And we're all fucking crazy anyways.
At least you three.
So her Would You Rather, and by the way, she always brings up the craziest fucking Would You Rather.
Oh man, I thought I was loud on the lives.
So she said we picked her. She gave us two, but I picked one that I thought was the funniest. Would you rather deal with your ex's bullshit
Fuck no.
for 1 year, or would you eat dog shit for a whole month?
I think you realize
Do what?
I ate it for about 4 fucking years. Yeah. We're just going, oh, I'm sorry, off and on. But,
And a moment of silence because we're all fucking dying right now.
Oh my God.
I had to get back in my chair.
I was scared his valve went on that one. I'd rather, you could probably take me to any farm you want, and I'd pick the fucking horse's shit I could eat. I'd rather do that.
Oh, you wouldn't even.
I'd rather eat my own shit.
You said fuck the dog. You took it to the extreme shit. You said horse shit.
No. She is the extreme shit, first off. So, yeah, your face is priceless.
Because he's conjuring up a loophole. I fucking see it happening right between my...
Just the gears turning.
Does he go next or does he go last?
No, he goes last.
Okay.
He goes last. We don't need you pussying out of this.
Sucks.
For me to ruin everyone else's day.
I guess since my ex from 8 years ago is still bothering me. You said how long? A year?
Yeah, you gotta deal with her for a year.
That's nothing. That's nothing.
Oh, he's got fucking time served.
That's nothing.
You fucking owe him a severance or some shit now.
I mean, you're talking 2012, so that's a walk in the park. Fucking 1 year.
Oh man, we still gotta start that GoFundMe.
Yeah, we might need it more than we think, but yeah, I'm gonna roll with the. I'll deal with the X, I guess. I'm not eating shit, I guess.
I guess you're going last. Sorry.
He's still thinking. I see those fucking gears.
He's gonna find a loophole.
I actually had it already. So.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it as soon as I looked at him fucking 2 minutes ago.
I don't have one. I don't. But I'm not eating shit for a month. I mean, that's a long time to be eating shit. But I guess if you looked at it in Doo-Wop's way, he said he was doing it on and off for 4 years. So I guess it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to deal with the X for a year.
Different strokes for different folks,
Yeah.
I guess.
I'll deal with the X for a year.
All right, Des. Just whip it out and just blow a
Right.
hole in it. Just stretch it all
Well.
the fuck out, I guess.
Because everybody made it seem so depressing, but I guess since there weren't too many specifics, it doesn't say what ex and what bullshit. So I will take my ex from like middle school. She's a real cool person, and I'll hang out with her for a year. Why not?
You're right. Hey, I didn't create the question, so
I mean,
you
in
found a
fairness,
loophole.
it's because you have good ones to pick from. I guess that's what it fucking is.
Oh, and I guess it's not really a loophole then.
That's all it is. Who's next? This fucking train wreck.
All right, I'll do mine. So, I asked my brother this a couple days ago, and he reeled off his answer in like 2 seconds. So, would you rather fight Mike Tyson in his prime for 60 seconds, or have his voice and his lisp for the rest of your life?
Give me the list. Absolutely.
I'm gonna answer real quick. Yeah, I'm not fucking dealing with fighting.
Would you like death, or would you just
I
like
mean,
to be
even-
hilarious?
Is it? We can find a loophole prime or now.
I have a
looks like
I
he's
have a
in his
loophole.
fucking
I'm going.
prime.
I have a loophole. I'm going through heart surgery next week, so it can't be any fucking worse.
Oh my god.
So,
Wow.
I still ain't taking. I'm not taking.
I don't know,
punches
dude.
from
He
that
might
end.
be able to punch through your chest
Yeah.
and rip the bad valve out.
You'll be coming
So-
out. You'll be coming out of this. This is a little recovery time, but I don't. He might make you not come back from anything.
You ever go night-night?
You ever go night night is right.
there's no doubt that's going to occur.
Right.
I mean, there's no doubt.
Oh man.
I mean, maybe if you.
But I'm
you
not
was to give
taking that.
me-
I'm not
You just
taking
see the
his
latest
voice.
video of him?
If you was to give me the thing like he will not kill you, you will just go the fuck to sleep for at least 16 days. Okay, maybe.
How does he?
I need some
he's
sleep.
in the 60s, right?
I didn't say you couldn't jump through the ropes and try to
Late-
run from the
late-
motherfucker,
late
but
50s.
You know what happens when you run from lions? They fucking catch you.
Socks. How old we say he was? He's in his late 50s or 60s.
something of that nature.
I know we talked about it in another episode. We actually talked about that fight that was coming up. But did you guys see his latest video?
No, I'm sure it's
Oh.
fucking something ridiculous.
Look at it.
And probably fucking knocking out bulls or
This
something.
dude is in insane shape for his age.
Well, that's what happens when you
And-
punch like an Australian shithouse. That's
54.
So 54 years old, and this dude's throwing punches like. Nah, I'm gonna keep his lisp. I'm gonna sound funny as fuck, but I'm gonna keep it.
fucking totally for it.
Totally forth.
I'm gonna have to go home and practice this list now just because.
Shoot, no loophole necessary. I'm taking the lisp, and I'm gonna go and pursue a career in stand-up comedy because why?
Good. That's a loophole. You found a good loophole there.
If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna make some money off of it.
Right.
Always looking for those career moves.
Just get paid to be a Mike Tyson impersonator until he catches you. You think you're funny?
No.
You think you're funny?
So, Des, what are you thinking on this?
All right. So, would you rather?
I don't like how this is starting out.
There's a really dramatic. It's like when you go to Six Flags and there's a clink, 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 clink.
Right.
And you're in the front seat and you're just staring down, looking at you, probably shitting yourself. That's what I feel is happening right now.
And you know when he goes so, and he's like about to break it down? That's like you're about to get fucked right here, basically. So.
Well, I was trying to go. I don't know why this time around I decided to. I have gaming on the head for some reason. And another would you rather actually inspired this would you rather. So would you rather live in a real life Castlevania? So you are the motherfucker fighting Dracula, or a real life Metroid. But it's you specifically, you get, I guess, whatever they get throughout the game. But you have to live, you have to pick either you fighting them aliens in space or you're facing off with motherfucking Dracula.
I know Metroid was in my top 3 games, but I think I would go Castlevania. No
You
reason.
don't trust them aliens?
Yeah, I'd
Eat your head off.
I would
Or,
go Castlevania.
The big old dragon just tear you up at the end.
I'm more scared about aliens being around my backsides, but
You know what? I changed my mind.
uh-oh.
I'm going Metroid just because of the artillery I would have. Just because
Gives you a better chance, right?
Just because of the artillery. I
Gives
would
you a
have.
better chance.
Walking around like fucking Robo Bitch Mega Man. That's fucking
Because all you get
sweet.
in Castlevania is that fucking gay ass whip, correct?
Pretty much. I mean, you
Yeah.
get more along the way,
You get
but
along, yeah.
that's your weapon.
Your main
I
weapon
mean,
is
Metroid,
your
you got the fucking unlimited Mega Man fucking.
Boomstick
Yeah.
cannon arm, yeah. And then all the other perks, you get to roll up in a ball, go full Lilo and Stitch on it.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
You're rolling the ball.
that was the sweetest thing. You could like shit out the little bombs too. That was pretty cool. It's kind of a pick 'em. It don't really. I'd rather go Metroid than go like what was it, Dead Space though.
Woo!
I think I'll agree with you. I get fucking firepower. Like, you gotta just launch fucking the fucking charge arm shit. That shit. First off, she wrecks in Smash Brothers. So I'm going with that. And yeah, the little whip. Listen, this is not a whip body.
Actually, in Ultimate, he wrecks in Smash Brothers too.
I'm not doing the whip shit. I don't Indiana Jones nothing.
No, Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones.
Nope, I'm going with the fucking bazooka fucking elbow.
Fucking Matumbo.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to follow them, and I'm stick with Metroid, even though I love both of them. But I'm definitely going to be Metroid. Just because, like I said, the whip isn't... I don't think I could survive with just a whip.
You just won't piss off Dracula. I don't feel like that does much. Like,
Maybe on
cool.
maybe on Thursday, but
Maybe on
Maybe on
Thursday.
Thursday. Des.
You can call me out on that one?
Yeah, why not? I'd like to hear your
I
answer.
thought you were
Yeah,
asking him
so-
to fucking say his question.
No,
I think you just did
it. Like, I just did it. So, when I thought about it, I really harped on the whole real life version of one or the other. And me personally, I lasted way longer on my first playthrough of Castlevania than I did on my first playthrough of Metroid. I died very quickly in Metroid for the first time. So I feel like in real life, because you only get one life in real life, I last longer in Castlevania, so I picked Castlevania.
so we're saying YOLO bitches.
Yeah. I like it.
All right, first I need a second. I'm gonna ask you guys Don't say it don't say it out loud because nobody really fucking cares anyways.
Wow.
So, in your mind, think of what is success to you? Like, perfect success. What would success mean to you? That'll help set the tone for this question, hopefully. But would you rather give up your chance to be successful or give up your sex life? All right, Des.
You want to open that can of worms? Because I got questions.
No, it's my question. God damn it. You don't
Okay.
get to ask questions. No, you're last. You've been demoted. Remy.
Say that one more time.
So, first off,
I'm listening.
you know, like, what successful for you would be, right?
Yeah.
Would you give up the chance to be successful or your sex life? Like, you can be that level of success that you have in your mind, that perfect vision of it. You just got to give up
You just can't fuck.
the Yango for your tango is about it.
Man, that's a hard one.
Well,
Literally.
guess that's the idea, ain't it? You can't cook with a wet noodle, I guess.
Whew. I guess I'll answer. Oh, you're going?
No.
The gears are moving. I already see it.
Well, you
I'm just
already
going
know
to
he's-
skip him.
Yeah, you
That's what it's going to be. He's not
already-
answering.
He's already poked.
He
about-
can comment what his answer is.
He's already
on
poked
the
1,000 holes in that one. He's got all kinds of things.
He
in
gets
that
to now comment all of his answers.
Poor fucking goldfish.
Yeah, poor
Fucking poke the
goldfish.
fucking hole in the bag.
Yeah, I can't give up being successful in the way I want to be successful, so I'm gonna stick with that.
All right.
I guess I'm just gonna have to wait. Can I still jerk off?
You know what? Because it might settle some of the questions he might have to derail this.
That's why he made a reaction.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. In my way of being successful, I can't give that up because that's a pursuit that I've been doing my whole life. So why stop now?
All right. Socks.
You definitely got us thinking over here.
At least Joe, this fucker. You're gonna comment your shit on the fucking YouTube page. Now. We're just gonna go straight to wrapping it up after.
Right.
Okay.
Des,
So fuck him.
Sorry, Des, but can you lead us out?
Can I delegate this to Des first?
He wants
Delegate.
my loopholes.
I was gonna say delegate means he would answer it for you. Fuck no.
Yeah. Let me try. That's fucking tough.
It is a tough one.
I
But
try.
This might be the toughest one on the show.
But I
I
want
mean,
to.
he's probably got like 800 loopholes.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm gonna be
make
fucking
it.
irate, and he already sees. He's fucking laughing his ass off.
Right.
He's like, "You stupid bastard."
You didn't think about this. You didn't think about that.
Why did you make Des sound like Clint fucking Eastwood? Damn zipperhead.
I don't want to give up success though.
King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
I don't want to give up success.
Clint Eastwood?
No, I was thinking about Des. He's not definitely not Clint Eastwood. It's more Denzel.
Why? Why can't he be Clint Eastwood there, Remy?
Yeah,
Why?
I'm not giving up success. Start firing out those loopholes,
Dying. So,
and then later in life, I'm going to use his loopholes.
Right.
So we're clear.
what?
Can we give an answer after his loopholes
But
too?
see, so this is the thing, because that's where you messed me up was the preamble to this is thinking about your own version of success. What if a healthy sex life is involved in your version of
You
success?
son of a bitch.
Too bad.
What do you mean too bad? Because you say my success and it's a part of it, so I get it. The fucking success.
This is why I'm going to skip you from now on.
So Des is saying he wants to be a
So
porn
I'm gonna
star.
take the fucking-
Yeah, that's what I was my comment was going to be, he's going to tell us, well, I want to be a porn star.
Right.
You got a fucking mighty conundrum to handle in life then, buddy. Your videos are going to be longer than we assumed.
So which leads me to believe that he'll just be the receiver because he can't
Whoa.
Fuck.
Whoa.
And that would be the success.
No, because that would still be a sex life.
It's still if his success
He's
would
saying
be to
his
be a
part
porn
of
star.
success
But
involves
my part of
asexual.
success life, or sex life is a part of my success, like my vision of success. So,
Well, you don't get that part of it. No, too bad. Get the fuck over it. You're getting the rest of your success. Get the fuck over it. Just answer the question. Shove your loopholes.
He wants to be Hugh.
does-
Okay.
like I'm trying to figure out, like
He
what.
wants a mansion.
I don't think that's why anybody wanted to be you. Just saying. I think everybody was like, I love Hugh's fucking car collection.
What's inside
No,
the
he wants a
mansion?
mansion, and then he wants to put all his.
No, but so. All right, then I'll take the loophole from the other direction. So that means I can fall directly short of my version of success then and keep the sex life.
To a point, yes. Well, I'll give you that.
I'll keep the sex life, and
Give you
all I
half.
gotta do is half. How do you quantify success though?
He doesn't like your loophole. Damn it.
No, he doesn't. Because I had it for both sides. It did not matter.
No, you want to make $1 million? I'll give you, or you want to make $100,000? I'll give you 50. Like, we're taking half. Goddammit. I'm tired of you doing.
So if I want to be a trillionaire, I could still be a billionaire. All right.
No, you're top off. No, you're top
He
off.
just doesn't like your loophole. That's all he's saying.
You have a learning.
He's
You
being
have a
technical about
fucking.
it.
You have a limit. That's it.
Oh, duo. What's your answer?
Fucking success. That's so fucking likely.
I had a feeling you were going to say that.
He said I give zero fucks about whatever loophole.
Obviously,
I'll
I give
just
zero
take the
fucks.
fucking-
Watching fucking Pornhub, like, yeah, it must be really sad just padding my fucking tears with my hundreds. Oh, fuck, I can't really, this is... Fucking, oh, the money shot. Yeah, here's a fucking money shot for you. Fucking me with, like, the brick of money like Manziel. Sorry, I can't hear you. My phone's a fucking brick of money.
Oh, my God.
What are we still doing here? Why, oh, my God.
Why are we still here? I don't know.
Remy.
Anyways. So I guess mine is the last one. And as always, I give something nasty or stupid. And since we were on the sex conversation, I think we'll just keep it rolling here.
Uh-oh.
Would you rather have a small penis that can ejaculate or a large one that can never get hard?
Excuse me, what?
I'd like to withdraw myself. I already fit one of them categories. So I'd like to withdraw myself. I plead the fifth. I can't.
I feel personally attacked by this.
Okay.
I feel personally attacked by this.
Solo, you can go first then. We'll give you another chance to think about a loophole here.
That's just messed up. You'd be like, what? Like, you can't even take the little blue pill, nothing? You can't do nothing about it.
Nope.
Nope.
You're just stuck
So
with
you ain't
it.
gonna
start
succeed
flopping
there.
around.
Yeah.
And when you said the small, it can get hard, because you said ejaculate. Those are
yeah.
two different things.
Repeat that again.
So, would you rather have a small penis that can ejaculate? And obviously it would have to be hard to ejaculate, right?
Not necessarily. No.
No. That's not how it works.
Oh, I guess those early age, when you were early on in life.
Yeah, that's. See, your first fuck up is you saved sex for old age, I guess. So
Okay. Anyway.
Bill Gates says that's the worst idea to do.
Or have a large one, but it never gets hard.
Well, I already got one. I might as well go with the other one then.
I mean, I'd prefer to be an active participant in sex, because what's the point in having a big anything if it can't do anything? That's kind of just...
Yeah, I'm gonna roll at number one, I think.
Alright. That's a small one, huh?
Because there's literally no point to the other.
I
Yeah,
don't
man,
know.
that one's
I actually
inflated.
I might go with the latter. there.
Deflated, so all it is just flopping around.
You got fish out of water.
No.
You found a loophole, huh?
Yeah, ejaculate doesn't mean it's not hard. just means you can't fucking da-da-da-da. So you could be huge and fucking hard, you just can't finish. Yeah, you know what?
Wait,
I've already lived
no,
28
that's
years.
but that's not what he asked. He said the large one can't get hard. He didn't say ejaculate. He only said ejaculate about the small one. That's why I said they're two different things.
You get the small one.
Yeah.
You have the
Guess
small
that's what
one
happens
and
with
ejaculates.
selective hearing, ladies and gentlemen.
You have the small one and it can ejaculate, but the big one never gets hard. Never does anything.
At least you're getting off.
That's why I was like, they're two different things. So what? I didn't understand the question, but
So you did
no,
a second
that's
read
not-
straight your answer here.
Yeah, a lot of fucking one night stands. I'll tell you that.
I don't know if I'm swinging around the fucking pool noodle for a while. I don't know about that one. Fucking wacky
shut the window.
inflatable flailing dick guy.
you can do tricks with it online for money. I don't really understand what the point of it would be.
You spin me right around, baby, right around like a sugar, baby, right around.
That's how you know you had a messed up adolescence.
You was in the Boy Scouts?
Oh, wow!
Oh my
I didn't know that website and the Boy Scouts had anything to do with each other.
Wow. All right, Bert.
I'll zip the lip on that one. I'm not fucking saying shit.
Whew. Wow. Oh my god.
Gotta draw
I wonder
a line.
why I don't go to
Gotta draw
fucking
a line
church.
somewhere.
Hold on. You did answer. We called him out on this, right?
You can do it right now.
All right.
I'm taking the little one that can ejaculate because, like
I'm
you
like-
said, there's no purpose of fucking having a big one that can't do anything.
Like, what the
You said you
What?
could do tricks. You could twist
Right.
it around. You could maybe make it like a pretzel or something. I don't fucking know. Like,
So there's a fucking-
It'd be amazing. Make some really interesting pictures. You send those unsolicited, then you might
Yeah.
get some kind of attention.
Sure, there's
but
a
that's
fucking-
about it.
sure,
You
there's a
can't do nothing with it
fucking,
afterwards.
Fucking Pokemon that probably fucking looks like that.
I get it.
wow.
Or a duck. I don't know why the fuck I know that. I don't even like fucking Pokemans.
But it's engraved into your head.
Yeah.
It will never go away.
Well, guys,
That's what the Boy Scouts told me too.
we have something to do right after the show. We're going to be having a little tiebreaker and a little flip cup action. The show will obviously be on after.
And you guys better
The
have
live
seen
has
it.
already happened, but we hope that you actually watched it. Anyways, so as always, you can find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, iHeart, Spotify, Buzzsprout, and the list goes on and on and on because we're pretty much on every platform except for that one dirty Pandora website.
Because we got it like that.
And Pandora, can we get on there?
Hey,
Please.
if y'all need some help, I mean, it's people that will come on your payroll to finish whatever work y'all are not doing.
Just so then we can actually say we're on every single platform because we're
Just missing that one that it's just sitting there, just sitting there. We're just waiting.
maybe one day we'll get a shock and a surprise.
One eternity later.
Right. But yeah, make sure you subscribe to all of those, like the pages, comment on everything. Please comment. We love your comments, your feedback.
Do us a favor and share some shit, by the way.
Yeah, if you could share, that would be amazing because that's how we grow and that's how we keep it moving here.
Yeah, like if you're laughing at it, don't be selfish.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
we've had some really great feedback. Hey, but tell a friend, tell a cousin, tell a mom, tell somebody.
Be a friend. Tell a friend.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, look, I don't really want to have to sit y'all down and have to talk to y'all like a kid, but so
Jiminy
I
Cricket.
might have to bribe you a little bit. You know, when you interact, when you give us feedback, when you share, we come up with more interactive content, more things that we can share with you, more things that y'all can do for us, more things that y'all can do with us. So if y'all really want to see this grow into something crazy and be a part of this show for real,
For real.
show us some love.
For real.
That's it.
He
Right.
said,
And y'all know how to get there. The word 4, the number 2, the word many. Help us out.
Good night, guys.